Hey everyone, and today, we're diving into the world of cryptocurrency, specifically Pi Network, and exploring the big question: can this really be your ticket to millionaire status? Now I know what you're thinking: another crypto, another promise of riches. But stick with me because Pi Network is doing things a little differently, and it's got a lot of people talking. We're gonna break down how Pi Network works, how much Pi you might need to reach that coveted millionaire status, and the crucial steps you need to take to be prepared before it hits the open market. Because let's be real, we all want a shot at financial freedom, right? So, if you're ready to learn about a potentially life-changing opportunity, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and let's jump right into the fascinating world of Pi Network. Want to be a Pi millionaire? Comment Pi to the moon and subscribe. Now, before we get into the millionaire talk, let's understand how Pi Network works. Pi Network is a revolutionary cryptocurrency project that aims to make digital currency accessible to everyone. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, which require specialized hardware and consume vast amounts of electricity, Pi Network allows users to mine Pi coins directly from their smartphones. This makes it incredibly user-friendly and environmentally sustainable. Unlike Bitcoin, which requires massive amounts of energy to mine, Pi Network operates on a mobile phone-based mining system. This means you don't need expensive equipment or technical know-how to get started. All you need is a smartphone and the Pi Network app. It's designed to be accessible to everyone, allowing you to mine Pi simply by having the app open on your phone. The app runs in the background so it doesn't drain your battery or use up your data. You can go about your day while the app quietly mines Pi for you. But here's the thing: early adoption is key. The earlier you join the Pi network, the more Pi you can potentially earn. This is because the mining rate decreases as more people join the network, so getting in early gives you a significant advantage. The earlier you join a project like this, the more potential you have to accumulate a significant amount of Pi. Early adopters are rewarded with higher mining rates, which means they can earn more Pi in a shorter amount of time. Why? Because as more people join the network, the mining rate decreases. This is a built-in mechanism to ensure that Pi remains scarce and valuable. So, the sooner you start mining, the more Pi you can accumulate before the rate drops. It's like finding a gold mine early on. The initial prospectors get the biggest rewards. Just like in the early days of gold mining, those who get in first have the best chance of striking it rich. And speaking of rewards, referrals are your best friend in the Pi network. By inviting friends and family to join your mining circle, you can boost your own mining rate. The more people you refer, the higher your mining rate becomes. By inviting friends and family to join your mining circle, you can boost your own mining rate. This creates a network effect, where everyone benefits from each other's participation. It's a win-win situation. Think of it like building a team of miners all working towards a common goal, accumulating as much Pi as possible. The more people you have in your circle, the faster you can mine Pi. But it's not just about inviting people. It's about inviting active users. You want to create a network of people who are engaged, who are mining daily, because that's what maximizes your earning potential. Inactive users won't contribute to your mining rate, so it's important to invite people who are committed to the project. You want to create a network of people who are engaged, who are mining daily, because that's what maximizes your earning potential. Active users help to keep the network secure and ensure that everyone benefits from the increased mining rate. So, be strategic, be communicative, and build that network. The more active users you have in your circle, the more Pi you can earn. It's all about teamwork and collaboration. Now you might be thinking, okay, I'm mining Pi, but how do I make sure I'm getting the most out of it? That's where optimizing your mining strategy comes in. There are several ways to maximize your earnings and ensure that you're making the most of your time and effort. That's where optimizing your mining strategy comes in. First things first, make sure you're actively mining every 24 hours. Set a reminder on your phone to check in and start mining each day. Consistency is key to maximizing your earnings. First things first, make sure you're actively mining every 24 hours. Don't just download the app and forget about it. Consistency is key here. The more consistent you are, the more Pi you can accumulate over time. Don't just download the app and forget about it. Consistency is key here. Set a daily reminder to check in and start mining. This simple habit can make a big difference in your overall earnings. Second, build a strong security circle. This helps to secure the network and increases your earnings. A security circle is a group of trusted individuals who vouch for each other's authenticity. The more people you have in your security circle, the more secure the network becomes. This helps to secure the network and increases your earnings. Think of it like building trust within the Pi community. The more people you have in your security circle, the more secure the network becomes, and the more Pi you can earn. Think of it like building trust within the Pi community. A strong security circle not only helps to secure the network but also boosts your mining rate. It's a win-win situation for everyone involved. And finally, keep yourself updated on the latest news and developments from the Pi Network team. They're constantly working on improving the platform and adding new features, so staying informed is crucial. Follow their social media channels, join their community forums, and read their updates to stay in the loop. They're constantly working on improving the platform and adding new features, so staying informed is crucial. By staying updated, you can take advantage of new opportunities and make the most of your mining efforts. So be proactive, stay engaged, and keep mining. Let's get to the heart of the matter. How much Pi do you actually need to become a millionaire? This is a question that has intrigued many, especially those who are new to the world of cryptocurrency. Well, as of right now, Pi doesn't have a publicly traded value. This means that its worth is still speculative and not grounded in any market data. It hasn't hit the open market yet. The Pi network is still in its development phase and the coin is not yet available for trading on major exchanges. But that doesn't mean we can't speculate, right? Speculation is a big part of the excitement in the cryptocurrency world. Let's play with some hypothetical scenarios. These scenarios can help us understand the potential value of Pi and how much you might need to achieve your financial goals. Let's say, for argument's sake, that Pi launches at $1. This is a conservative estimate, but it gives us a starting point. That means you'd need 1 million Pi to become a millionaire. Sounds simple, right? But the reality is often more complex. But now, let's say Pi launches at $10. This is a more optimistic scenario, reflecting higher demand and greater adoption. Now you only need 100,000 Pi to reach that millionaire status. This is a significant reduction and shows the power of higher coin value. And if Pi skyrockets to $100, this is a highly optimistic scenario but not entirely out of the realm of possibility. Well, you'd only need 10,000 Pi. This would make the path to becoming a millionaire much more accessible for early adopters. Now I know what you're thinking. Graham, those are some big ifs. And you're right. These scenarios are based on a lot of assumptions. It's all speculation at this point. The future value of Pi is uncertain and depends on many factors, including market adoption and technological development. But that's the exciting part. The potential for growth and the unknown future make it an intriguing investment. Pi Network is like an investment in potential. It's like planting a seed and waiting to see what it grows into. No one knows for sure what will happen, but the possibility of significant returns is definitely there. The horizon is full of possibilities. And that's why it's crucial to accumulate as much Pi as possible right now while it's still relatively easy to mine. The early bird catches the worm, as they say, because once Pi hits the open market, the price is likely to fluctuate, and the dynamics will change rapidly. And who knows what the future holds? The journey of Pi is just beginning and the adventure is in the unknown. Chapter 3. What to do before Open Mainnet. We're getting close to Pi Network launching on the open market, which means there are some crucial things you need to do to prepare. This is an exciting time, but preparation is key to making the most of this opportunity. First and foremost, KYC verification. This is a critical step that you cannot afford to skip. KYC stands for Know Your Customer, and it's a standard process in the financial world to prevent fraud and money laundering. By completing KYC, you help ensure that the Pi Network remains a safe and trusted platform for everyone. Pi Network will require all users to complete KYC verification before they can access their Pi wallets or trade their Pi. This is not just a formality, it's a necessary step to protect your assets and the integrity of the network. This involves submitting some personal information and verifying your identity. The process is straightforward and designed to be as user-friendly as possible. Now I know some people are hesitant about KYC, but trust me, it's for your own good. It might seem like an inconvenience, but it's a small price to pay for the security and peace of mind it provides. It protects you and ensures the legitimacy of the entire Pi network. By verifying your identity, you help create a more secure and reliable ecosystem for all users. The second thing you need to do is simple. Keep mining and accumulating as much Pi as possible. Consistency is key here. The more active you are, the more Pi you can accumulate. Remember, the more Pi you have, the better positioned you'll be when the open mainnet launches. And finally, stay informed. Knowledge is power, and staying updated will help you make informed decisions. Keep an eye out for announcements from the Pi Network team about the official launch date and any updates to the platform. Regularly check their website, social media channels, and any official communications to stay in the loop. Being well informed will give you a significant advantage as we approach the open mainnet launch. Chapter 4. Conclusion. So there you have it. Pi Network presents a unique opportunity in the world of cryptocurrency. While it's still early days and there are no guarantees, the potential for significant returns is undeniable. The key takeaway here is this: early adoption, active participation, and staying informed are crucial for maximizing your chances of success with Pi Network. Will you be a Pi millionaire? Comment your thoughts. So what do you think? Could Pi Network be the key to unlocking your financial dreams? It's a question worth pondering, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Remember, the world of cryptocurrency is constantly evolving, and Pi Network is at the forefront of this exciting revolution. By taking action, staying informed, and being part of this growing community, you're positioning yourself for a potentially life-changing opportunity. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.